evening, morning, afternoon, freaks and geeks. So this is Railuge, and welcome back to Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Regards to that one episode, I don't know if I can resurrect anything out of it. The mic volume was slow. The video was choppy. So, but basically, the Digi world is starting to collide with the real world through these eater things. Oh, shut the fuck up! And I have this thing. It is cool. So, I'm gonna turn this quest in. Apprentice Sleuth, yay! Alright, so Shibuya Scramble Crossing. It's definitely something you should see at least once. The terrain is fascinating there. And then stories couldn't develop there too, so I'm gonna head straight to there. I'm sorry I didn't do like the last bit in the last episode. But it was seriously just like finding the earpiece and giving it to him. Shibuya! 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 Pitiful high school girl, what? Why does nobody pay attention to me? I'm like dead or whatnot. I can see you. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. What? For if you make it, you only meet despair. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. A real life. Oh, keep going there. Okay, so the only reason to come out here was for this super spooky ghost interaction. Hey, I saw a ghost. Do you have a case for me? And in Occult Research Club, Shibuya, Legend of Shibuya, Hirosake. I need help. So you're the president of the Inodin Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, my name is Mia Kokusho. Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend, see whether it's true or not. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirosaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. Split 5 different people up, one on each road along those hills. Then you have them all head towards the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirosaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing, what, do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Huh, can't say I've heard of that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed, we tried it at the club several times, but we always get bumped into people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors like what? Oh, like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing with the occult that has supernatural ties to another world. And if you go to it at 22 a.m., there's a door to that other world that shows up. Stuff like that. Geez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts and... Where do people come up with this stuff? Now you've really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? To hear of it occurs, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret, hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. Oh! For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka to work. I would have, like, the 5 people, like, constantly practicing that. Like, get the rhythm of the rocking tuned to the rhythm of the singing. Time the lights so you know exactly when to start. You don't have to start at the same time, you just have to meet at the intersection at the same time. Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills. No matter where you look, there's Japanese names. Okay, so all the club members are going to be here in the building. Give me a second while I run around. I was expecting that they'd be in the Shibuya. Isn't that like front? Or... I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know. Apparently she was doing everything you do for the Shibuya Hirosaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Interesting information. Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirosaka as one of the 5 people. Can everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka. Packed into the cameras at the Scramble intersection, I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. To hear of a curse, to see it even worse. Kinda like this. The depths of Shibuya is where we all must cross. You're doing great. Keep up the pace. Silly, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate, too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor, too. So just go ahead and cross. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Why do you have cat ears? Yep, without a doubt. What the? There's nobody here. Where did everybody go? You're right, there aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? It's a Digimon. Oh, it's you. Oh, you're all the way the fuck over there. Bitch, come to me. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. Okay. Yeah, this whole thing is really weird. Why am I the only one running around talking to this ghost? Alright, see you fuckers later. Oh, come on! There is literally no traffic. Why can't I cross over there? I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. So I'm just gonna disappear. And I'm going to appear right over here. I'm going to kidnap one of you. So I'll possess. Oh, shit. Am I right? Whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya in the other world. In the upside down. She vanished? Ah! Eek! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? What am I seeing? Hey! What's going on? Come in! Railuge! That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have... Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? Now everything's going back to normal. Oh, what's happening here? We owe Detective Matsuyoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently the driver didn't see any of you until right before you were all nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And who would this girl happen to be, that high school student you saw there? It is, it's her! Yeah, definitely, she's the one for sure. See, well that settles it. What do you mean, who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the scrambled crossing intersection. She died in an accident for real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. That doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Don't you remember that's how the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka goes. So, what you five saw back there was the dead brought back to life then? I don't even... I did a little research. Shibuya today is the valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Ooh, that is prime right there for paranormal. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirasaka is real, and we did it. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You might be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters, and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. No more, no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Well, that case is over and done with for now. Although I know you don't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figured if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. If everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Oh, I'm gonna set up the next thing. Are you tired, kid? You've been up here running around this whole time, and what is going on over here? But Mom, I swear there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you. Check yourself. See? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. Except for there's this little glitch here. So. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me. No reply. Yeah, we got another case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, even that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Oh, wow. Ooh, Nightmare Eater. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Ooh, memory up. Hey, nice to see you again, Manika. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't, really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. Alright. They claim they do research, but all they do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everybody has similar interests. Probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. I could really use a hot manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Can she have a crush on May? Oh, no way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass! Maybe I should seduce him? I mean, I've got the goods and I'd give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Oh, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take that this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors those posts. Wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in a cult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have been long been sound asleep by that point. In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enro Inu who posed... I don't know what word that is. Inu, you mean the man who came up with mysterious studies, right? I've shown off his work at the clubs, but hold on, are you saying that I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without realizing, that would explain it, but it really is that. I've honestly been worried that I might be deep down. No, that's not it. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digimon. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taking up Manika's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity. No matter who or where you are, you can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. So whoever behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Inu's work again, what we've got is a case of a fake wander, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old acting. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Oh, a lot of talking! But the culprit's snooping around and hacking into your memory data. Just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep dark secrets.
How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff.
I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent.
Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy is close by. You can come, me and my nose.
But of course, that's why I brought you on board.
This is so cool working with a real-life detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here.
Batman?
You don't know who the boy wonder is, really?
Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? You're curious about what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manika's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though, even to just take a look inside. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks.
I smell him. He's close by.
Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. I'm busy! That question again?
I smell him. We're getting close. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere.
Ugh, for real? How'd you find me? Knew it, the culprit's a little kid.
Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute.
You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little system's so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're Cyber Sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We've got questions for you.
Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot.
Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Did you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more in tune to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason why I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service, I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, that I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data is entirely accurate. It actually does more. So it's its own little nightmare thing. You got it. If I use that back on yourself, you could. Alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baka and let it consume it. That way nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Ah, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing, though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. Guess you basically use that same trick to draw out Manika's mental data, then? Yep, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside the real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory with an active mental data. I'm skipping all this. This is a lot of dialogue. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. I'm sorry for all that skipping the dialogue. This is extremely dialogue heavy for being a monster trainer. So where are we going exactly? Okay. Now we're actually on to some part of the actual game. I think. Railuge! Okay, they're both fire and they're both safe. Oh. Ooh, an emerald. Hi, Clockmon. Meet Clockmon. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program has merged with the wild Digimon. It's no use trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one, you're just gonna have to knock some sense into it. So it's electric type. Yes, I beat myself! Okay, now that's over. Download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. That's all in the past now. We've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. Did neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all, except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Manika. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all of his heart, but as we saw, he was less mature, and he didn't like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone like you, really.
Yeah, that's so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. Wow. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of the kind of Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how the network protocols for the intranet are. It makes it harder to transfer data around. It could be I'm stuck to the vacuum tube computer like how Baku was to that Digimon.
I really want to see how my voice change for this character is. So I'm loving how it sounds in my head. But outside my head, I could just be talking like this. There's still so much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Oh god, all this talking is just really annoying. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. This I'm going to just do off screen. This is just running Kowloon level 3 trying to find some. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Click up whichever thumb you think is Alexandrite, because I have not seen that yet. Click on whichever thumb you think is appropriate for this video, and until next time, stay white and nerdy.